Intermittent fasting. What is it? How does it work? And how to start it? Intermittent fasting, also known as IF, is not a diet. It does not tell you what to eat, but it tells you when to eat. It is an eating style. So IF breaks down like this. You have two periods of the day. You have your fasting period and you have your eating period, also known as your eating window. There is more than one way to approach IF. Most people do 16 hours fasting and 8 hours eating, but you can also do 18 hours fasting and 6 hours eating. Me personally, I do the 16 hours fasting and 8 hours eating, which means from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. I eat all of my calories throughout the day. Before 12 p.m. and after 8 p.m. I don't eat anything. We all know that the old practice of losing weight was you're supposed to eat 5 to 6 small meals throughout the day. But with IF, it says that when you eat so many meals throughout the day, you never really give your body a chance to tap into your fat storage to use for energy, which is how you burn fat. When you eat every 3 hours, your body is just tapping into the food that you just ate to lose weight. IF says that when you go a longer period with fasting, you give your body that chance to tap into your fat instead of tapping into the food energy source that you just gave it 1 to 2 hours ago. No, you are not starving yourself. The amount of calories you would consume when eating 5 to 6 meals a day is the same amount of calories you would consume when doing IF. When I first started my weight loss journey, I did the normal 5 to 6 meals a day with 3 hours in between each meal, which left me eating 12 to 14 hours throughout the day. But each meal was only 350 calories to 400 calories, which left me wanting more. It was pretty much like an appetizer for me. My body wasn't used to it, and my body never got used to it. But when I started IF, I may have eaten less meals per day, but I was able to eat bigger meals, which left me feeling fuller throughout the whole day. And by the time dinner comes around 7:30, I would eat 700 to 800 calories compared to the 400 calories, and that would leave me full throughout the whole night without wanting any more food. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, it sucks, and yes, it's hard, but that's only until your body gets used to the initial shock of not waking up and consuming calories. In my opinion, the best way to start IF is with a 16-8 split. 16 hours out the day you fast, and 8 hours out the day is your eating window. To do that is to continue your fast from sleeping. Most people sleep 7 to 8 hours out the day. So you already fasted 8 hours. So just continue your fast for another 4 hours, which makes it 12 hours. And then at the end of the day, stop eating 4 hours before you go to bed. So if you go to bed at 10, stop eating at 6. If you go to bed at 12, stop eating at 8. There's your fast right there. So let me say this right now. I am not a licensed nutritionist. I'm just a regular dude on a weight loss journey and found out about IF and figured I would share it with my subscribers. The best thing to do is to research it yourself and try it out and see if it works for you. I know it works for me, and since I started IF, my binging has went down so much, and I'm actually much fuller than I was when I was doing my 5 to 6 meals per day.